Hello, dear Gemini. I will tell you the horoscope for July 18th. Have a nice day and good luck in business. Subscribe to my channel Your Daily Horoscope and don't forget to click the bell so as not to miss the latest horoscope. Small problems may arise in life. Relations with clients may deteriorate and cause problems at work. Health needs to be taken care of. Love unconditionally. Offshore clients may be dissatisfied with the team's performance and team leaders and managers may face anger. Ensure your commitment in discussions to ensure professional development. Health is another area where problems can arise. Small problems in the office can affect your productivity. Here is a daily forecast to help you know exactly how your day will go. On the work front, you may not be too happy with the various challenges that await you at work. Some clients may ask you to improve your performance. But entrepreneurs will find new options for growth. Love life is fun and vibrant. Misunderstandings with friends could lead to unpleasant reactions. At work, your father's advice will be helpful. An old friend may approach you in the evening. Spend time with your lover to get to know and understand each other better. Make important changes, one step at a time, and success will surely be yours. Going out is not easy, but it will help you make important connections. Outside interference will be detrimental to your marriage. Love. According to the Gemini horoscope forecast, today you are like a dog with two tails. Throughout Tuesday you will be cheerful, optimistic, happy, and in a good mood. You will see everything through rose-colored glasses. As a Gemini, everyone will pay attention to you and tune into your good mood. Laughter and love will heal your broken heart. You won't mind doing silly things or telling bad jokes as long as you see your loved ones happy. Your spouse and children will be sick to their stomachs. It will be a magical, unforgettable day. If you're single, you'll tend to exaggerate when complimenting others. The Daily Magic Horoscope advises you to be honest and not say things you don't really mean. As a Gemini, you'll look around and realize how much your life has changed in the last few weeks. There may not be big changes, but there may be a lot of small changes, but you will still see a big difference. You will feel overwhelmed and lost as you stop and reflect on the new information that has suddenly arrived. As a result, they will be a little distant from everyone, including their spouse and children. You'll need time to accept this new situation and no one will blame you for it. Don't worry, Gemini, you'll feel comfortable in your family sooner than you think. The advice of your daily magic horoscope is not to force yourself to do anything you don't want to do. Don't go to places or people you don't want to see. Prioritize your mental and emotional health this Tuesday. All relationships are built on mutual respect. Give the other person space and don't impose your ideas on them. Always work diligently to resolve differences of opinion. Later in the day you may meet someone special at an event, party, or official function. Married people should stay away from extramarital affairs. You'll be full of energy when it comes to romance. This is because of meeting new people. You are likely to fall in love today. Explore different options to express your interests. Take time to get to know the person and don't propose right away. However, if you already know the person, don't hesitate to approach them. Married Gemini should be tolerant in the relationship. Do not argue over unfounded issues that could eventually lead to serious disagreements. Avoid criticism and complaints and get to know each other. Spend a few days where emotional learning has a large place in your heart. The moon in Aquarius invites you to learn a lot about your personality and make your desire for freedom a natural part of your life. Gemini, do you want to be more authentic? Start today. Don't stop expressing what you feel and think. Beauty and creativity are the main motivations that connect you to your soul, and you shouldn't give up activities that bring you inner happiness. Your intuition and perception of the world is special at this time of year, Gemini. You've taken a huge step towards love and communication. Whether you feel lonely or are in a long-term relationship, your willingness to share your life and projects with your lover today will bring great results. Gemini, the heavens are really aligned right now. In fact, we are inside an incredibly blessed window in 2023. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are moving directly across the sky. However, the cosmic window continues for a little less than a month until July 21, 2023. This means that you are experiencing a cosmic green light and time is of the essence, especially in relationships. So rest assured that things won't get blurred or confused because of this retrograde period. By the time we get to the end of July, the rest of the year will be completely covered by retrograde, so seize the moment. Study. As a Gemini, you take your work seriously, but you go beyond your duties. In other words, you do more work than you should, and are paid for. We know that no one is as good as you, but you must learn to delegate. Depending on your decision, you could experience a terrible downfall. Before you leave a job, you need to make sure there is a safety net for when you leave. In this case, it could be a significant amount of savings or another job. Avoid spending time arguing as you need to concentrate on the work. Offshore clients are likely to blame you for project problems. This is especially true for IT staff. Make sure you handle issues diplomatically and try to resolve them as quickly as possible. Be more patient in the office. Academics, military personnel, sales managers, writers, publishers, and artists will have a pleasant day. Some entrepreneurs will find fascinating sources of information to develop their business. The hospitality industry may currently be showing high growth rates. However, managers and team leaders may find the workplace unappealing. Pressure from above may overwhelm you, especially later in the day. This will be more pronounced in sales, banking, IT, finance, editorial, and legal fields. Those working in the pharmaceutical sector need to be wary of different sources of information as not all avenues are safe. Gemini, avoid getting hurt in conversation today. With the fiery moon in Leo in trine aspect to both Jupiter in Aries and Chiron in Aries, job interviews and conversations with colleagues could go one of two ways. On the one hand, thanks to the Moon-Jupiter trine, conversations can be light and exciting. But on the other hand, the Moon-Chiron trine could lead to an unintentional overstepping of boundaries that could hurt you or the other person. Think positively and take responsibility for missteps. Money matters. Gemini horoscope predicts disruption in the work field. According to the astral aspect, your boss or manager has a particularly big ego and will thumb their nose at you. They will waste your time trying to explain how things should be done. Of course, you already know how to do your job, so you don't need anyone to remind you. Be patient and weather the storm. Take a deep breath and nod with your best fake smile. It's time to find out who is responsible for the family's deteriorating finances. If your spouse won't stop spending, it's time to have a serious talk about it. Stop unnecessary spending and make sure you spend on what you need. Invest in mutual funds, stocks, and speculative businesses. Entrepreneurs may consider investing more. You will never be short of funds. Today is not the right time for charity. Your relatives may ask you for financial help. You may also need to check your financial statements before the evening to make sure you have enough money for a rainy day. Financially, there won't be any problems today. Wealth will come from various sources and you'll be happy to buy what you want. Invest in property, gold, stocks, and shares in the stock market. Long-term investments you make today will guarantee prosperity tomorrow. Attending social gatherings and groups can open up a new world for many Geminis. Today you'll come into contact with people who will bring a lot to your working life. Starting friendships with people different from those you normally work with will give you a new feeling and a strange sense of freedom in your work life. Jupiter's good outlook will give you an optimistic outlook. If you can get support from Aries and Capricorn friends and colleagues, they will push you to move forward with projects important for your growth. This is especially true for projects related to personal aesthetics and fashion. Health luck. Your health luck is good, Gemini. If you suffer from rheumatism, you will feel a great improvement. Exercise alone, preferably at home. Aerobic exercise will have a particularly positive effect. Remember to stretch your muscles before and after exercise. Gemini. Family problems are stressful and you've been worried all day. This is putting strain on your stomach and causing loss of appetite. Think positively and take deep breaths to help you control your emotions. Health luck is not bad, but some little ones may get worried later in the day. This is caused by viral fevers or stomach problems, and there is nothing to worry about. People with health problems should not miss their medication. Proper exercise will keep them healthy and energetic for longer. Gemini people can be under a lot of stress. Work pressures can affect their health. Insomnia will be a big problem at night. The right meditation will make things easier. Always consult a doctor if you feel anxious. Oral health is also a concern. Gemini people will have a lot of life energy this Tuesday. You'll have a lot of work to do and you'll spend the day in a state of great nervousness and tension. Watch your blood pressure. Make sure you are well rested. Flirtation. You're very tired today, so put the responsibility on someone else. Call your girlfriend and go out for a good time. Thank you for your attention, dear viewers. Subscribe to the channel so as not to miss important information about the latest issue of the Daily Horoscope.